basal, bolus, ICR, dawn phenomena, all these terms. When my daughter was diagnosed, I felt like everyone is talking different language. I just nodded like this, as if I am understanding everything. Some of us have no idea what doctors are talking about. If you're drowning in diabetes terminology, this video is for you. I'm your translator here. I'm Japinder Gill, a certified diabetes educator and a T1T mom. I will be breaking down the 15 terms you actually need to know. No textbook definitions, real talk. Let's decode this together. So let's start with blood sugar basics. There are four terms in basics. First, blood glucose or blood sugars, which is known as BG. What it means, the amount of sugar or glucose in your blood. It is measured in mg per dl. Real life, this is the number you are checking 6 to 10 times a day. What is the target range? Usually 70 to 180 mg per dl. But your endocrinologist sets your specific targets. Example, kahan use hoga, kaise use hoga? Her BG is 145. That's great before lunch. So that BG is blood glucose. Second term, hyperglycemia, high blood sugar. What it means? Blood sugar level is above target range, usually over 180 or between 180 to 250. Real talk, feels like fatigue, thirst, frequent peeing. Not an immediate emergency, but needs a correction. What you do? You give insulin correction based on your ISF formula, which is given by your doctor. It is written on your prescription. Example, कैसे यूज होता है? Her BG is 280 and she is very thirsty. Classic hyperglycemia. Maybe we are checking for ketones. Now third is hyperglycemia, low blood sugar. What it means? Blood sugar under 70 mg per dl. Real life, how we see it, this is the scary one. Shaking, sweating, confusion, needs immediate treatment. What you do? 15-gram fast acting carbs you give, you wait for 15 minutes and then you recheck. It follows rule of 15. Example, she is 62 and shaky, treating with glucose tablets right now. And fourth term is ketones. What it means? Chemicals produced when the body burns fat for energy instead of glucose, because in type 1 diabetes there is not enough insulin. Real talk, if your blood sugar is high and ketones are present, you are entering into a danger zone of diabetic ketoacidosis risk. What do? You check with urine strips or blood meter when BG is over 250 for extended time. Example, how we use it? BG is 320 with moderate ketone. Calling my endocrinologist. So now let's move on to insulin terms. First, basal insulin, which what it means? Background insulin that works 24/7 whether you eat or not. In real life, it keeps blood sugar stable between meals and overnight. Types, long-acting insulin injection are Lantus, Tresiba, or pumps background rate. Example, her basal keeps her steady at 110 all night. Next is your bolus insulin. What it means? Fast-acting insulin given for meals or to correct high blood sugars. Real talk. This is the insulin you calculate based on what your child eats or what anyone living with type 1 diabetes eat. Types, Humalog, Novolog, Epidra. Example, how we use it frequently, she is eating 40 grams of carb. Now I'm giving her the meal bolus. Now next important term is ICR, insulin to carb ratio. What it means? How many grams of carbs are covered by 1 unit of insulin? Okay, in real life, this is your formula for dosing for the meals your child is taking. Example, if the ratio is ICR ratio is 1:15, then 1 unit of insulin covers 15 grams of carbs. So if child is eating 45 grams of carb, you divide it by 15, so 3 unit of insulin he or she needs for the meal. This is calculated by your doctor or your diabetes educators. Now fourth term, it is ISF, which is also known as correction factor, insulin sensitivity factor. What it means? How much 1 unit of insulin lowers your blood sugars. In real life, how we use it? It is used to correct the high blood sugars. Example, if the ISF is 1:50, then 1 unit of insulin drops blood glucose by 50 points. More details on ICR, ISF I cover in my parent support session. Link is in my description if you want to join. Now let's move on to further for decoding some more terms. Continuous glucose monitor. What it means? A sensor worn on the body that tracks blood sugar 24/7 and sends data to your phone or your receiver. In real life, it's a game changer. It reduces the finger pricks, it shows trends, it has alarms. Brands like Dexcom, Freestyle Libre, Traki, Lynx. Next technology is insulin pumps. What it means? A device worn on the body that delivers insulin continuously, usually the basal insulin, and on demand, sometimes bolus. And in real life, it replaces multiple daily injections. It's not for everyone, but many families love it. Brands are Tandem, Omnipod, Medtronics. Now let's talk about some health metric terms. HbA1c or A1c. What it means? A blood test showing average blood sugars over the past 3 months. The big report card. It's checked every 3 months at your every endocrinologist visit. Targets is usually 6.5 to 7.5% for kids. Your endocrinologist set your goal. Example, how we talk about it is her A1C dropped from 8.2 to 7.1. We are celebrating. We all want to do that. Next term, time in range. What it means? It's the percentage of time the blood sugar is in the target range. The target range is usually 70 to 180 mg per dl. It is more useful than A1C for day-to-day management. The goal is to be 70 to 80% TIR is excellent to have. So how we talk about it? We hit 75 TI this month and it's about 18 hours a day in range. Now let's talk about some situations. DKA, diabetes ketoacidosis. What it means? It's a life-threatening condition when blood sugar is high and ketones build up. In real life, this is an emergency situation. It requires hospital visit immediately. Signs: high BG plus moderate to high ketones, vomiting plus confusion. Next is honeymoon phase. What it means? The period after the diagnosis, weeks to months, when the pancreas still makes some insulin. In real life, blood sugar may be easier to manage. Don't be fooled, it ends because T1D is an autoimmune condition. What to know? Insulin needs will increase when honeymoon phase ends. And third term is dawn phenomena. What it means? Blood sugar rises in early morning, 4 to 8 a.m. due to hormones. Real life, it's totally normal. It happens to everyone. What to do? It needs adjustment of basal insulin. But adjustment is always done by your diabetes care team after reflecting on daily patterns. I know that was a lot. We covered 15 terms: blood sugar basics, insulin related, device and tech, health metrics, and T1D situations. Here's the truth: you don't need to memorize all of this today. Keep this video bookmarked, come back to it again and again. In 3 months, this will all feel like your second nature. You'll be throwing around terms like bolus, basal, ICR like a pro because you are becoming a pro. Not by choice, but by necessity. And you are doing an incredible job. If you want to go deeper and you want to know more about all these things, I'm hosting a free parent support session. It's exclusively for parents, where I break down not just the terms but how to actually use this knowledge in our real life. Link is in the description, and if there is a term I missed that's confusing you, drop it in the comments and I'll cover it in my next video. See you soon.